Hey y'all, so I thought I'd start a new vlog, and basically I just got done getting ready. I did some eye makeup. The lip combo is by Mario milk chocolate lip liner and Elf Pout Clout lip plumping pen in the color Toasted. But yeah, that's the makeup. And I just have on this Fenty blush that I wear a lot. I can't remember the name of it. And L'Oreal Infallible bronzer. And this is a new shirt that I think I hauled this on TikTok. This is one of my new shirts, but it's really cute. But yeah, I got it from Shein. And it's and honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all, non-scale victory. Literally, it's a size smaller than I normally buy, and it fits really good. I mean, it's a little more snug than I usually wear my clothes, but it's not like so tight to the point where like I can't wear it. Like, it's cute. It still looks cute. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm making progress because like the waist is kind of wasting. And like I'm really happy about that. And not only that, but like I don't want to go into detail about this, but like my I don't know if you guys are also spiritual. I like believe in God, but I'm also spiritual besides that. I believe in God, but I also believe in like spiritual stuff like tarot and things like that. But what I was going to say was, I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I had a really good reading the other day, and it made me feel really encouraged about life. And like, I just feel really encouraged about life. And I guess the way I see it, I know that a lot of people see it as it's bad to do that, but the way that I see it, I interpret that differently. I don't know why, but I do. Like, I feel like when I do something like that, I'm talking to God. Like, even if I'm hope that that's what I'm doing, because that's literally what I'm trying to do. My intention is to speak to God and get an answer back from God. And I'm hoping, or whatever spirits that God leads to talk to me. And that's literally what I feel like. I don't know. I just was feeling discouraged about life, to be honest. And then I did that reading and I feel encouraged about life now. Though I'm still like in a depressive episode, but I feel more encouraged about life than I did before. But yeah, not to get too deep because I don't feel like talking about stuff right now. But I am looking cute today, feeling good. It's a nice day outside. The weather really impacts my mood. Like, the weather really impacts my mood. Like, if it literally is crappy outside, then my brain just feels like it's electric shocked or something. Like, I just feel not great if the weather is bad. And it's like snowy and wet and gross outside. I hate. But I will see you guys in a little bit when I have to babysit today. So I'll see you guys later on, probably after that. Hey y'all, so right now I'm babysitting, as you can tell from the sound of the rattle. But oh, my eyes looked weird in that clip. I don't know why. It's because it's backlit. But in Gracie's corner. But what was I gonna say? I just feel encouraged because of like, I just feel encouraged today. Like, I was a little bit, I've been really, honestly, like, my hair looks so crazy right now. and the backlighting doesn't help. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit like discouraged for a few days and just feeling a little bit crappy, to say the least. And today I'm feeling a little bit more encouraged and like feeling better because of this reading that I got. I got a tarot reading today, and I feel extremely more encouraged than I did before. Like, I just feel way better. Because I feel like it's going to be okay. Like, I don't know. I just needed something to, like, give me some hope and, like, push me along, if that makes sense. But, yeah, I just wanted to say that to you guys because I don't know. Sometimes that kind of stuff helps me. But, yeah. I'm not going to talk long just because I am babysitting. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Hey y'all, so if you can hear the water in the background, I just threw in some laundry and I gotta put on some lip balm. I'm looking crazy. And I've been really liking this Vitamasks lip mask and sugar cookie that I got from Target. Now my lips are not looking like dry freaking slugs. But I'm having a bit of a weird day. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a bit of a weird day. But besides that, I'm also having a good day. Things are starting to look up. I'm having a more positive attitude about life. And I feel like the, like, depression is starting to go away a little bit. Like, it isn't fully gonna go away, but, like, it's starting to clear up. The sky is starting to, a little bit of sun is starting to peek through. So, yeah, that's really good. I'm just goofing off. I'm just pretty much charging my phone and everything. And I went back to this micellar water because I was using the one with the rose one, and it was a little drying. So I went back to the hyaluronic acid and aloe one, which I just got the big one. And I've been really liking that. Another thing I've been really liking that I forgot to haul when I bought it is the Phytomucin Glow Serum from Bioma. This is awesome. Though it says one pump, and if you have like a tiny face, maybe, but I need like 3. But it does work really good, and you wake up and your skin is just glowing. Like, it looks great. Like, I didn't use it last night, obviously, and I'm breaking out because I'm due on for my period, which sucks. But that's annoying. I don't even want to talk about that because I literally, like, not to be TMI, but like I barely ever have one, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, there's something weird going on. Like, I've been tested for PCOS and all that. I don't know if that means I also can't have kids. I don't know what that means. But it's a mystery. My family has a lot of mystery illnesses. Like, my family has a lot of mystery health things going on that nobody can figure out. And, like, I've been having mystery health things go on for years that nobody's figured out. Like, I used to get dizzy literally every day. And that just went away all of a sudden. And now I don't have it. It doesn't happen anymore. Like, just weird stuff like that. But, yeah. I'm just listening to some music. I keep getting distracted by random stuff. Like, I just keep getting distracted by random things. So, I'm home, and I literally look a mess. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I literally look a mess. It's in the like mid 70s. So I've been sweating and it's hot. And it's hot in my house right now because I don't want to turn the AC on because I know that like my grandma's gonna be not hot. So I'm just kind of suffering through it. But which kind of sucks. But today I've been eating a little bit throughout the day these beef tender bites, teriyaki. These are really good. But and I went back to all zero sugar soda. If I drink soda, it's zero sugar because I was drinking mostly sugary soda and that was bad. Like, I'm trying to drink more of like water and like low sugar to sugar-free juice or like water mostly, really. But when I do want a Dr. Pepper, I'm gonna get a zero sugar because I'm trying to like drop these lbs as soon as I can. Like, I'm not trying to, like, honestly, even my goals are very much realistic goals. Like, I don't have extreme goals or anything. I don't want to be skinny ever. Like, that's just not my prerogative. I just don't want that. And not everybody does want that. I mean, if it were to happen, I'm not going to be upset and disappointed because I don't see bodies that way anyway. The way my body looks is not important to me because, like, I mean, it's not that it's not important to me. I don't know how to phrase it. Like, I'm very neutral about what I look like. I don't really care too much, like, about if to some people I'm ugly or whatever. I don't care about that. Like, I feel like I look good personally, but at the same time, like, I'm not able to move through the world the way I want to. So that's the reason why I'm even losing in the first place, which I try to disclaim that a lot because I don't want anybody to get the idea that I'm one of those people that's like, oh, I gotta drop these pounds before summer. No, I'm not one of those people. Like, I'm on the long haul with this. I'm not trying to like lose a bunch of weight before summer and then gain it all back during summer. Like, that's stupid. I'd like to lose about like 50 pounds by summer, just so that it'll be easier for me to do things this summer. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm gonna try. I don't want to do 75 hard or anything like that because I feel like that's too much for me. I feel like in my current state, like, that's too much for me. But I might do like 75 marshmallow is what I'm going to call it, which is like 75 soft, except even softer. Like, not anything too crazy. Like, I don't want to do anything too crazy. So basically the rules that I'm setting for myself are I don't count calories per se, but I'm going to try to eat lower calorie items. So I'm going to try and stick to, my drinks are all going to be 0 to 15. I'm going to say 0 to 15 calories for my drinks. And then for my food, I'm going to try and stick around 500-ish calories for each meal for my 3 meals. And I'm going to try not to snack too much. And those are the rules. The rules are like, I can have a couple snacks a day, but not like too much, but only if I feel like having them. Like, I don't force myself to eat if I'm not hungry, and I don't not eat if I'm hungry. So if I'm hungry and it's like 8 p.m. or something and I haven't eaten much that day and I'm hungry, then I'll allow myself a little bit more food. I'm not setting all these rigid ass rules because I just don't believe that works. I know it doesn't work for me because what ends up happening for me as a person with an eating disorder, then it ends up being it ends up being a binge restrict cycle. So I don't want that. I want to have a healthy relationship with food. So my goal is the long haul goal of having a healthy relationship with food. No binging, no restricting, none of that. I just want to be able to have a normal relationship with food. And that, to me, normal looks like I eat what I want when I want to in moderation. That's what healthy looks like to me. Healthy looks like when I feel like I need a salad, I'll eat a salad. When I feel like I need fruit, I'm going to eat fruit. When I feel like I need a piece of chocolate cake, I'm going to eat that. Though I don't even like chocolate cake, so I don't know why that was my example. If I feel like I need a piece of tres leches, that's my favorite cake, then I'm going to get one. So, like, that's basically what my thing is. And in the summer, it's harder for me to stick to anything because summer foods are my favorite foods. My favorite food time is the summertime. So, literally, my childhood memories are so full of, like, my childhood memories. I need to touch up this eyeshadow because it's looking a little crazy. Basically, I'm doing 75 marshmallow. So I'm thinking about, I might actually, that's a good idea. That's a good, like, thing that I could do. Is 75 marshmallow, make that like a thing on my TikTok. I might not leave this in because I might do that. Because I have a TikTok account that's just for fitness stuff, which I'll actually link that below because I haven't posted on there in like 3 years, but as soon as my grandma died, literally my fitness just went out the window. I gained like 100 pounds almost. So, not 100 pounds. I probably gained like 65 pounds after my grandma died. Because I was just like, y'all don't even want to know the egregious amount of food I was eating. Like, I was just going crazy. I wasn't that I was eating a lot at one time. It's that I would keep going. I would like keep grazing all day. Because like if I wasn't eating something I didn't feel, I don't know. Y'all can look up how BED works. But literally it was a crazy time. I'm just going to say it was a crazy time. Like I was going through Rice Krispies like water, literally. But I feel like I've lost almost the whole amount of weight that I gained from my grandma when my grandma passed. And I genuinely believe that she would have wanted me to continue on my fitness journey, and not just because she never cared. And I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of people in my family that do care if I'm fat, and I'm going to be real. There's a lot of people in my family that have hammered in my brain since I was literally a kid that me being fat was a problem. But she never did that. She never did that. Not one time did she ever say a word about that. There's like a couple people in this world that don't play about me, and I'm going to tell you right now, she was one of them. And another person that don't play about me as much as like is my dad. And I'm going to tell you right now, my dad does not play about me. He would not sit there if somebody was talking about me bad, like he would not sit there and let them do that. Like he don't play when it comes to me. And my grandma is the same way. But there's a couple people I don't play about, and I don't like there's a couple people I don't play about, and it's basically those same people. My great grandma, my grandma, and my dad. I mean, my mom too. I don't let people shit talk my mom, but she's not like we didn't always have a great relationship. So it's not like it's not the same as it is with my dad. Like me and my dad have always been like this. I don't know what made me want to talk about that, but I just randomly have the feeling to talk. And when I get that feeling to talk, I try to do it because I don't get it very often. Like usually I'm too anxious to talk, or I don't have that feeling to want to talk. And today I do though. Like today I do have the feeling to want to talk. And I just feel like I want to kind of tell you guys some stuff about myself because like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I'm not the kind of person to just be telling people about myself. Like I don't, even though I'm on the internet or whatever, I'm very closed off. Like I'm gonna be real, I'm very closed off even to the people around me. They'll tell you they don't know anything about me. I will hold how I am with anything close to me as long as possible. So that's just how I am. But that has also, I'm trying to learn to not be like that all the time because it's also messed things up for me being like that. Like, me being very, like, seemingly a cold person that doesn't care about anybody and nonchalant as hell. I mean, that's inside, that's not how I am, but that outside looks like that's how I am. I don't know if I'm just weird, but a lot of people have their own inside world and nobody knows it. Like right now I'm just keeping my hopes and dreams to myself because I don't really want to like cuz you start telling people your dreams and what you're working towards and they start hammering doubt in your mind. And that's what the problem is. That's my problem, is that I've always told too many people what my plans are, what my goals are, all that stuff. So then I have people not holding me accountable in like a good way, but like putting doubt in my mind and putting doubt in myself in my mind. And you need to not let people do that. Like you can't let people put doubt in yourself in your mind.